It might be one of the most exciting moments of traveling abroad. Everyone, welcome to Japan. What would you like to do first? Are you going to 7-Eleven directly to grab some egg sandwiches? Or eat ramen? But wait, have you looked up how to get your hotel or destination? You know, time is money, so it's important to save time and avoid some unnecessary problems. It happened unexpectedly, but could avoid if you have some knowledge in advance. This is a picture of a kid waiting for taxis with many complaints at Haneda Airport happened in 2023. I also met the situation and I just promptly changed to take another transportation because I knew that how much it's going to take. There's a lot of congestion during the time when the flights from United States were accumulated. So in today's video, I'm sharing my tips of transportation that you could save time and money. Especially if you're taking a taxi, you should know the secret rules that nobody told us, otherwise you might be charged extra. I've just heard from the taxi driver recently, even I didn't know that till I heard. In my channel, I'm sharing Japanese gourmet hidden spots and items that you must buy for souvenirs. If you're interested in the contents, please subscribe my channel. Now, I'm at the arrival lobby or Terminal 3, which is the greatest number of international flights arrive here. As I know, there are few flights operated by ANA arriving at the Terminal 2. Don't you think it's quite cozy and small arrival lobby? We could choose some public convenience transportation options at Haneda Airport connecting to the center of Tokyo. The best choice will be depending on your destination, budget, and time, so it's just nice to know all of the options in advance. It's so simple and easy to access to all the transportation from this point. The information counter is located in the center, bus ticket counter on your left side and right side for vending machine, a monorail and Keikyu line, and taxi stand on the first floor. The advantage of taking a bus is that you can go directly to the major stations without any transferring. I recommend you to take a bus if you're a first-timer or having a lot of huge luggages and traveling with small children. Tickets are available at the ticket counter and the vending machines located at the opposite side and the bus terminal as well. In case there's a key at the counter, I just buy with vending machines. Just follow the sign and go to the bus terminal in the first floor. The bus stops are number 1 to 11. Check your bus stop number. Basically, the buses do not arrive late or depart earlier than scheduled except bad weather or unexpected traffic jams. You could directly go to the bus terminal if it's nick of time. There's also a bus ticket vending machine in front of the elevator at the bus stop. Taking the monorail takes about 23 minutes to Tokyo Station, transferring one time at Hamamatsucho Station. The Hamamatsucho Station is convenient for transferring to Yamanote and OL line, can be accessed in 40 minutes without transferring. There's a luggage storage space in the monorail, so in case you're carrying large suitcases, it might be a good option. But don't you want to make a long line to get a ticket? If you're an impatient person like me, follow me. Take the elevator and go up to the 3rd floor. See, there's no one here. And the platform is located on the 3rd floor anyway, so you could save some time if there's a long queue on the 2nd floor. Many of you might think that it would be the first choice to take, but there are a few things you need to know in advance. If you're heading to major stations such as Shinjuku, Shibuya, and Asakusa Station, it might be the fastest and cheapest transportation. But it's a bit tricky, so let me remind you. Departing from the same platform at Haneda Airport Terminal 3 station, there are 2 destinations bound for Shinagawa and Yokohama stations. Please make sure that you are getting on the right train. There are 5 types of trains on the Keikyu line: Airport Limited Express, Limited Express Kaitoku, Limited Express Tokyu, Express, and Local. Before you get on a train, check the type of train stopping at your destination. Many of you might head into Shinagawa Station for transferring, so just for your information, each train takes different time to get Shinagawa Station. Don't forget the terrible rush hours in Tokyo happening on weekdays. The peak time will be 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. This will be my main topic in today's video that I'd like to share with you if you are taking a taxi from the airport. At Haneda Airport, there is a flat fare discount service valid for passengers going to designated districts. The service allows you to take a taxi at a pre-specified flat rate fare. Except the 6th area, the flat rate is available. With normal taxis, heavy traffic on the tour tend to cost higher, but with a flat rate fare taxis, no need to worry about it. For example, if you take a flat rate taxi from the airport to Shibuya Station, it will cost 7,800 yen plus 750 yen for taking an expressway. If you are taking taxi by meter, it will be more than 10,000 yen at least. However, there are not all the taxis standing there available for flat rate. Some of them are, the others are not. It's not because of the size, color, or something. Because they are privately owned taxis. It's quite complicated that all private-owned taxis are not allowed for the flat rate. So please make sure that whether the taxi is available for the flat rate or not. You can ask the driver, 定額料金ですか? 定額料金ですか? I doubt that all private taxi drivers explain to the people from other countries in English or somehow. If it's not, just take the next one. Also, if you pick a taxi running the city to go to Haneda Airport, the flat rate isn't available neither. You need to make a reservation from 1 hour before the usage time to 1 month before. We are still having the problem of the shortage of taxi drivers, so you might meet the situation that you cannot catch a taxi. So I highly recommend you to make a reservation as soon as you arrive in Japan for your way back to the airport. I luckily had a chance to talk about the fact with a taxi driver on the way to Haneda Airport last month. I'm happy to share this with you through this video. Please save your time and money for the transportation. Waste time and money for your waiting list in Japan. If you have any question or request, feel free to ask me anytime. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.